Hello, hello. I'm so excited to pop on here with you today because I wanted to share with you some fun tips and tricks all about contouring, bronzing, what's the difference, creams, powders, what's the difference. So this is a powder contour and highlighter. These are powders, and these you would apply with a blush brush, okay? Or you can use a contouring brush. So these are really great. They are soft and they're powder. So if you're worried about things settling in fine lines, use a highly refined powder. These are ChromaFusion. So these are powder contours. Contour is designed to chisel out the face and the definition in the face. So these are cream or sticks, like they're cream sticks, bronzers, and contours. Okay, so these actually have both in one. One side is matte, one side is shimmer. Okay, so let me show you the difference between the two. So I'm going to use this cream one here. I'm going to use the matte side under here. Okay, and this is where I'm chiseling out the features, kind of like that number 3, right? That's the cream. On my other side of my face, I'm going to use the thinnest part here of my brush. Actually, I'll use the bottom part here. Take a bit of contour, same idea. Okay. Okay. So same placement, you can just see the difference. Okay. Now, of course, with contour, you want to chisel in those features, but you also have to make sure you blend it out. Okay. So with this guy, with the powder, I'm going to use my blush brush and I'm going to chisel it up and just buff it, okay? Because you want to see a hint of color, but you don't want to see a cloudy line, okay? On the other side, with the cream one, I'm going to use just a bit denser of a brush, okay? And I'm just chiseling it out, but I'm buffing the line, okay? Meaning I want to soften it, so it's kind of like a hint of color, right? So you can see the hint, okay? So it's right here and right here. And you can always find a powder contour color, always. They're always around. Cream ones seem to be a more of a seasonal product. So these guys, when you see them, I really like a cream because it blends out really nicely, but you can't always find cream. So powder ones you can always find, okay? Now, the cool part about this guy is it actually has a bronzer on the other side. So bronzer is going to actually add warmth to the face and give you kind of like that sun-kissed look. So, you know, wintertime and into spring is a well, bronzer is actually great any time of year, but we tend to see a rise in people wanting a bronzer at this time of year. So for this stick one, there's a bronzer on this side here. So I'm going to use it in the back, kind of here, and really kind of just blend it just to give you kind of like that warmth, right? Like just that nice warmth. So that's what a bronzer will do. It adds warmth to the face. And for someone like myself who is so fair, it actually just makes me feel like I have a little bit of a suntan. See? Oh, I look like I've been to the sun, been somewhere warm. So, and, you know, don't feel, blend. Like the key in any makeup is blend, whether you're using powder or cream. Just blend, 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 blend. Like just know that that is by far the most important thing that you can do is blend, okay? Now, a lot of people are like, well, why would you contour or why would you highlight? Okay. So contour is to create a chiseled look. It's to create structure. Okay. Highlighting is designed to brighten. So again, powder highlighters, you can always find a powder highlighter, always. Okay. Cream highlighters tend to be a more seasonal item. So highlighters in powder. So I'll show you again with that blush brush. And this time I'm going to use this top here, and I'm going to use the lighter one because I am fair. And I'm just going to do the top. I think I just put it in the bronzer. Oops. Okay. Yes, I did. Oh, no. Okay. So with this, you're just going to kind of work on the top here. The top of your blush, okay? Right on that top of your cheekbone. And this is going to be designed for brightness. It's where highlighter goes where the sun hits the face, okay? Now, what I'm going to use so I've shown you the powder highlighter just up here. I'm going to show you the stick highlighter because it is a lot of fun. This one actually has a pearl side and like a honey side or gold side. So I really like the pearl side, and this is where I like to use a highlighter, kind of right underneath my brow, okay? You can use it right at the forehead, on the nose, the Cupid's bow, and the chin. Now, I've used this brighter color, this pearl color. And of course, you definitely just want to blend, right? But look how it just kind of hits the light, right? Like you can see that it hits the light. This one is a lot of fun too because you can actually use these as eyeshadows. I find with these stick ones, actually you can even use it with the powder ones. You can actually use these as eyeshadows as well. So you want to talk about multi-purpose products, whether you use a powder or a cream, highlighter or contour, you can have multitude of looks. So what I love about the highlighting is it just really complements the contouring and it just adds some brightness to the face. So let me just take my hair out here. And so you see how when I turn, you can see that highlighting. You can see there's got some highlighting here, but my cheeks look, it makes my face look thinner, and my chin. There's no double chin. This is probably my favorite part of contouring is the chin area. It used to be kind of like right here, but now it's kind of like all along the chin. But the key, you can see, is blend, right? You always, always want to blend. So fun tip for you guys, highlighters and contours in powder or highlighters or contours in a cream formula. Again, more seasonal in the creams than in the powder, but it is a lot of fun and it's a great way to elevate your look. Or if you're kind of feeling like you just, you want your face to have a little bit more depth, that's what contouring and highlighting does. So I hope you enjoy these fun tips. Have some fun with contours and highlighters, and know that, with makeup, if you make a mistake, we can wash it off and start all over. So have some fun, you guys. Have a great day.